Everything you wanted to know about MatrixETF. What's ETF? An exchange-traded fund, ETF, is a type of security that tracks an index, sector, commodity, or other asset, but which can be purchased or sold on a stock exchange the same as a regular stock. What's the difference between MatrixETF products and traditional ETF? The main differences between MatrixETF and traditional ETF. How is the net value of MatrixETF fund calculates? The fund net value is the net asset value of each fund unit. Fund net value equals total fund net asset value or total fund unit. The total fund net asset means the sum of all fund value. The total fund unit means the total circulation of fund of the market. Generally, the initial value of fund net value is 1. What's the discount and premium of ETF? The ETF transaction price is called market price, which depends on transaction of all the participants. There is a unique mint-redeem mechanism of ETF in primary market, which means investors can exchange ETF mint to stock cash as well as can exchange stock cash redeem to ETFs. The transaction price is net value, which is the true price of ETF. Since ETF can trade market price is second market and mint-redeem net value in primary market, once market price net value, we call it the premium. Once a market price net value, we call it a discount. Meanwhile, market ETF product will have premium and discount as well. Once the users do swap buy, they use market price. Once the users do mint-redeem, they use net value. What are the benefits of purchasing ETFs? Reduce investment risk by diversified investments. Reduce the threshold and cost of investment. Supported by blockchain technology, safe and efficient transactions. Clear and transparent components, high tracking efficiency. Arbitrage mechanism to balance net value and market price consistent. Redeem whenever you want in the basket of assets. Introduction of MatrixETF functions. Buy. Use Ethereum and other tokens to purchase funds. Mint. Create funds by a basket of tokens. Swap. Exchange Ethereum and other tokens with funds. Redeem. Ransom a basket of tokens by funds. Info. Introduction page of displaying all the details, etc. Introduction of basic logic in MatrixETF functions. MatrixETF MatrixETF is based on decentralized finance ecosystem. Buy, mint, swap, redeem are all realized by a decentralized exchange liquidity pool. All the transactions are interactive with smart contracts on the chain. The logic of mint redeem. ERC20 Mint. Once users enter the amount ETF which they want to purchase, APP will calculate automatically the amount of consistent tokens. Once you click Mint, the wallet will deduct consistent tokens to smart contract. Divide Ethereum according to the proportion of fund constituent tokens and transfer them to smart contract. Smart contract will transfer consistent token to fund pool. Fund pool will transfer consistent amount of ETF to users. Multi-assets Mint. Once user enters the amount ETF which they want to purchase, APP will calculate automatically the amount of consistent tokens. Once you click Mint, the wallet will deduct consistent tokens to smart contract. Smart contract will transfer consistent tokens to fund pool. Fund pool will transfer consistent amount of ETF to users. The differences and similarities between Buy and Mint. From the result side, they are similar to purchase ETF. However, the ways of realization are different. Buy is users purchasing ETF directly from DEX, which means we purchase ETF from other investors. In this way, total fund share won't change. Mint is creating a mechanism by smart contract, which exchanges a basket tokens to fund share. In this way, total fund share will increase. What's the difference of ETF between Ethereum and Solana? Matrix ETF will make different ETF depending on the ecosystem of public chains. The main differences of ETF between Ethereum and Solana are token types and proportions. How ETF chooses component tokens. MatrixETF adopts a weighting method calculated by weighting 70% of the calculated market value and 30% of the fundamental score.